Check. 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 1, 2. Check. 1, 2, 3. All right. Hey Ash, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Everything cool with you? Let me turn this down. Turn this off. Let's lose this. Well, maybe we'll keep that for a sec. Hey Ash, we have a really cool special today. Not a reading pay special, but I'm gonna do a neat thing on Venus in the houses. Maybe I'll write that down. Plus, let me clean this up. There we go. Let me put this in the description box. This in the thing. Hey Memes, hey Sonny, what's up? You backed into your the car? Oh my god. That's too funny. I hope it's okay. Here, I'm just cleaning this up because I didn't do it yet. Hey Memes. Hey guys. Hey Elle, what's up? Neat stuff today. Really, really neat stuff. We're going to do readings because there are a couple of readings. There's a girl whose reading I did a while ago, but I can't find it. So we're going to do another one. Oh, thanks, Memes. Lexus took it. You know, the Libra, right? The pretty ones. Like, the Libras are the pretty ones. I got to tell you guys, after all this experience, I still think Libras are the pretty ones. And I still think Tauruses get me going. I can't control myself around Tauruses. So, there we go. I think Libras are the pretty ones, and I can't control myself around Tauruses. Hey David, hey Cheryls, what's up guys? I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I gotta get the zombies up. You only have Libra and Pluto. Oh, you have Libra and Pluto. Pluto and Libra. Me too. I have Pluto. I'm a Libra and Pluto generation too. But everything is cool. Everything is cool. But that's what I think. I think vice versa. That's what I think. I still think Libras are the pretty sign, and Tauruses still make me go gaga. Hey, Ramel, it's great to see you. And David, I hope everything's cool. We're going to do a really cool thing today. I have a couple of readings to go through. I have Ramel's reading to go through, and I have Serena's reading to go through. I thought we did it, but we'll do it again. And then, as we move through, I'm going to do a thing for Venus in all the houses for you guys, especially Venus and Sagittarius for all the houses in you guys, for you guys. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to chop it into little horoscopes for you. Ramel says Scorpios are the sexy sign. Thanks, Ramel. That's really sweet. Well, obviously, Ramel is really, really, really pretty. But, like, so, she's cute. So, hey, Ash. Ash is a Leo rising with a Sagittarius stellar. I like Leo risings. I think Leos too. I think Leos are good looking. I think Leos are really good looking. But for my 2 cents, that's what I think. You are definitely Leo risings are spicy. We're settling in for a long day today. The horoscope. That Venus stuff is going to take a long time. So I have 2 cookies and a really large coffee. And I'm back here. I'm not at the Starbucks because it's going to take a long time. Your natal Venus is in Sagittarius. Right on. My Venus is in Sagittarius. It's a good placement. Wait, you're a Leo? Oh, a Leo rising. Gemini rising. David's a Gemini rising. Yeah. There are a lot of really good looking, really cute Geminis out there. Daniela's a Gemini. She's really cute. What other cute Geminis are there on the channel? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know Daniela's a Gemini. She's cute. I like Geminis. The L likes coffee. A little off topic, but okay. Ramel's a Gemini rising. No kidding. Oh, okay. So let's get down to it a little bit as we're goofing around here. We could talk about what you guys think the prettiest sign is. Memes laughing. All right. All right. Okay. Everybody calm down. Well, you could be a star selling furniture. I wonder why I said that, Ash. Did you have a lot of stuff in the 11th house? 10th or 11th house could be fame. Hey, Leon, what's up, beautiful? You're chilling with your Scorpio friend. Right on. I dig Scorpio. Oh, I'm a Scorpio. Obviously, I dig Scorpios. I like all the signs. Wow, you haven't seen in almost a year. Wow. Well, I have Vaseline on my face. I'm a little shiny. I'm back in Chicago doing the Vaseline thing again. Retrogrades kick in your butt. Ramel, what's that guy's, can you give me that guy's birthday again? Because I have December 15th saved on my computer as 2000. But in the type-in, it's 2001. So, Ramel, is that guy December 15th, 2000 or 2001? What do you guys think? 2001. All right, I got it. We'll do it shortly. What's Ramel's sign? Oh, Serena's already up. I'm already up, ready to go with Serena. Ramel is November 6th. Oh, she's a super hot Scorpio. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, my God. No kidding. No kidding. Ramel's a super hot Scorpio. That's really cute. Gingy's a Pisces. The year they won the Super Bowl. What? Oh, he was born the year they won the Super Bowl. That's really cute. Well, that was clearly a big year for Tampa. It's everybody's in Florida. Well, I seem to be pretty good on my screen, and my screen is just refreshed, David. Mercury's retrograde. We'll have technical difficulties for a while. No need to stress it out. No, I seem pretty good on my side. What other signs are you guys? Well, there's monkeys. Isn't monkeys what's I love monkey? What's her? Well, oops, wrong one. What's monkey's sign? Monkey's got to be super cute. A cat with good taste? What? We're not talking about who has the best taste. We're not doing astrology from a vampire or werewolf perspective. Cannibalism vampire. No, cannibal astrology. Which sign has the best, who tastes the best? Oh, Shirley, it is bugging you. David likes turtles. Again, a little off topic, but I'll accept that as an answer for this morning. Monkeys is a Taurus. Oh yeah, I can't control myself around monkeys. Not monkeys. I can obviously control myself around monkeys. That's a little fucking weird. If you go to the zoo and you can't control yourself, that's really weird, man. If you go to the zoo and you look at monkeys and the monkeys are like jerking off and you like start jerking off as well, I would say you have boundary issues. I would say you have boundary issues. If you go to like a thing and you see monkeys and monkeys are goofing around and suddenly you start like getting a little nakedy at the zoo, yeah, I would say you're too much of an empath. That's what I say. I say you're too much of an empath if you start doing that, and maybe you should look into some like boundary therapy. Someone should build a wall around you, and you should wear gloves. So maybe you should wear mittens when you go to. No, Means is right. That's weird. All right. Ginger's right. It's a very good way to get banned from the zoo, and she is a Pisces, so she knows every single possible way to get banned from every single possible thing. And so, in this universe, and the next. Oh my God. If you want to know how to get banned, ask the Pisces. Oh man. No, I have a soft spot for Tauruses. It's different. I have a soft spot for Cancers. Real soft spot for Cancers. But I dig Tauruses. I dig the pull of the bull. The bulls really get me nice and chill. And Libras are pretty. That's the deal. What do you guys? So Ash is a full-on Sagittarius. All right, that's cool. Memes is a Taurus, Shirley's a Capricorn, Ginger's a Pisces. Hey, Vanessa, there's another Taurus right there. Actually, I can't remember if Vanessa's a Taurus or a Gemini. I keep mixing it up. What else is up with you guys? Yeah, Ramel's just like me. Scorpio, Gemini rising, except I have a Scorpio moon. She has a Pisces moon. Ramel's a femme fatale, right? You guys know that. Stay away, stay away. She'll eat you alive. And she's got that Pisces moon, so she'll like poison you to death while you do it.
They're soul suckers.
They're soul suckers, that's right.
Suck the soul right out of your dick.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. They're soul suckers. I met a girl like that once. She sucked the souls right off my shoes. It was a really fucked up experience. Yeah, you should be wearing whatever. Whatever. It was a barefoot kind of day.
Suck the soul right out of you. Right, Halloween time.
Leon's a Pisces moon. Yeah, she means no harm, but she may stir up a storm and get banned. Well, you guys know how to get banned, right? Oh, you guys are in the ICU with the Rona. That's horrible. David, that is absolutely horrible. They're in the ICU with the Rona. That's horrible, David. That's just horrible. What's up, Shirley? Mostly Libras. Right on. All right. Well. Hey, JM, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. The trick is to not get caught, then you won't get banned. Oh my God.
Look down in the basement.
Yeah, really.
I'm up so cold.
Yeah, really. Leah, what are you guys talking about? Not get caught. What did Leon say? Yeah, JM, I haven't even begun readings yet. There are only 2 readings today.
Crack,
what?
Jam it down your throat.
You could do that. You could do that, but.
Yeah, and then you beat on it. Then when they start crying, you start beating them.
You have to wait until they're absolutely helpless. Then you do. You don't want them to get up and mess you up.
No, man. That's when you fucking put the belt around.
No, you don't do. This is not a sex story here. Hey, Isabel, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to the SunnySide. We're going to start in a sec. Yeah, JM, just do the PayPal thing and we'll set it up. We'll do the PayPal thing and we'll do our thing. Yeah, David, take it easy. They're in the ICU. Yeah, the Rona is really difficult. I know you guys are burnt out from it. I'm burnt out from it. But, like, it's a real thing. And you should share your story. Whatever happened, you should share your story and deal with it. And, like, you know, I'm not going to pass judgment. I'm not going to pass judgment on anyone's decisions, but, you know, I wish you the best. I wish you the best, David, and I wish your mom and your friend, I wish them the best as well. All right, here we go. JM, we're going to start these 2 readings right now, and then I have something really special for you guys planned today. We're going to get to that special thing in a little bit. We're going to do the video. We're going to do Venus in the houses, right? We're going to do Venus in the houses. I'm going to turn all the volume on this down a little bit because it's too loud. Thanks, Ash. Let me dig you up right here. Let's put you guys on the list. And then we'll get down to it. I'm just sort of Waiting. Oh, you guys are sneaking in. Who are all these guys? Okay, that's Rebecca. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Let's pop these down. Oh, man, and I missed 1111. You got it. Who's... Hey, Annie H, what's up? You got it. Hey, Christy, what's going on? Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Who is Lulu? Who's Lulu Addicts? Is that you, Ash? Ash, are you Lulu Addicts? Okay, let me just add everybody to the list right now. Oh, shit. Okay, I got you. Ash, JM. Ash, JM. Thanks, Annie. I got you, Ash. Thanks, Annie. Ash, JM, Annie, and I gotta make t-shirts for you guys. Next time I'm on the train, I'll make t-shirts for you guys. I'll do some fun ones. I want to do the Annie H t-shirt, Hell Beast mode. Thanks, Annie. I'm gonna do with all the money you send, I'm gonna do a free day. I have it planned. Not a free day, but a paid forward day special. Okay, guys, we're gonna start in 1 sec. I just gotta clean this up. Let me find this. I got you, JM. All right, here we go. Before we start, I need to make sure that I have everybody's birth information. Just give me a sec. I should have Ashley right here. Ashley. Ash. Ash, is your birthday June 23rd, 1995? Ash, is your birthday June 23rd, 1995? Oh my God, did I make it June 3rd, 1989? Oh my God, I have a lot of Ashleys here all of a sudden. Oh shit, did you put it? January 8th, 1984. Oh, I don't know. January 8th, 84. I don't have it. Okay, let's add it. ASH. Ashley P. I have an Ashley P here. What the hell? Oh, okay, well, I'll just type it in again. I haven't. Anyways. Ashley. Jan 8th, 84. Jan 8th, 84, 8:02 p.m. 8:02 p.m. Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. 1984, January 8th, 1984, 8:02 p.m. Columbus, Ohio. Got it. I got you, Ash. Well, first, I'm not worried about being famous. You guys seem to forget that I used to write horoscopes for the newspapers and I was a musician for most of my life. I'm not worried about being famous. But Elon Musk sounds like a good idea. All right, I have Ash. We have everybody. JM. Guys, before we go on, I want to kind of double check with. All right, let's do Serena's chart. Let's just do Serena's chart. Let's start and do Serena's chart because I gotta get distracted here. Yeah, I think Elon Musk would be a fun one, actually. I think it would be a really fun one. Okay, 1 sec. Let's get the zombies on here. The what?
When I text you and they text me back.
What? Shut up. I'm right here in front of you. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. You need to use it anytime you want.
I found this little Mexican lady down the street by the laundromat.
Yeah.
Makes these gigantic burritos with real meat.
By the laundromat?
Yeah.
No way. Past the laundromat?
Yeah, that's a little bit past.
Nice.
And there's pool tables in the back.
Really?
Yeah.
On this street?
No, down
You
the
gotta
street.
take the right.
Yeah, and there's a little bar in the back.
Really?
With the Mexicans.
Check it out. I don't really drink booze anymore, but like I'll check it out.
Yeah, while you're doing your laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta do my laundry,
When
man.
you come back to your laundry, it's all gone. No, I'll never leave the laundry.
I'd never leave them in the laundromat. No way.
Mexicans are very good. Oh, look. Clothes.
It's gone.
That's why when I used to go to the laundromat back in the day, I used to bring a small packet and just sit there and watch it.
Yep, just sit there.
So then you touch my clothes, I'll take a towel and bring it up.
All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start up. Let's pick the cards. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's pick some cards. We'll do the general reading for everybody, and then we'll move on. Now, we're going to do a couple of readings, and we're just going to, what do you talk? This is from the Chicago Marathon. Anyways, so here we go. So we're going to do a couple of readings. It'll probably take about 45 minutes or so. 45 minutes to an hour. And then we'll do the those little Venus horoscopes that I wrote for you guys. I want to get that done. So here we go. So take it everything nice and easy in the meantime. All right, here we go. The card is 7 of Shoes. Maybe it's 7 of Shoes. All right, let's do it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think the cards are for today?
425.
You found one for 425? I'm going back to Vegas. Yeah, I think so. Take Ed with me to Vegas. It's too hot for him. He's gonna walk around naked all day. Oh my god, no, I can't take it. All right, High Priestess, here we go. You're right, Ramel's right. I think, here we go. I think we have 7 of Swords. Probably not 7 of Swords. I think we might have the 3 of Swords. Star upright? No, I think maybe Star upright. I think High Priestess, 7 of Swords. 3 of Swords reversed. All right, 2 from the major, 2 from the minor. I think 3 of Swords reversed, maybe 6 of Swords reversed. The Temperance reversed. You're right, Shirley. Temperance reversed, High Priestess. Those are my cards for the day. Elle says the Hangman, the Tower, the Emperor. So 2 from the major. I have Temperance reversed. Maybe the Moon card. What did I say? Oh, no, we'll go back. The High Priestess, Temperance reversed, 3 of Swords, maybe 6 of Swords. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Hey Beast, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. That's a good price. Hey, the Lovers. Check it out. The Lovers. That's interesting. I believe this one. It means someone's going to come along to change your mind. The Lovers card. Someone's going to come along to change your mind. So here we go. Hey, nobody said the Lovers? Nobody said a union? What? Okay, well, the Lovers. What's wrong with you guys? What if I go hang... I could go hang out in... What if I go hang out in... Okay, whatever. All right, whatever. Lovers. Then the Empress. Oh, friggin' hell. All right. Well, for those of you looking for love, this is actually a very good reading. For you guys looking for love and a new beginning, love, new beginning, hope, pregnancy, starting all over again, this is a good reading for you guys. Ramel, I should come, you know, if you I should come hang out with you in Florida. Two Scorpios goofing around in Florida would be fun. Ash needs a restart. A man, you want a man and you think he like, but he needs to reassure you. Well, you know, I don't know, Ramel. Not a lot of, you know, I don't know how old the guys are, but you know what? The you got, I don't know what to say. You got to be in a position, you know, as someone who's an older gentleman, it's they even if I was super rich, as an older gentleman, even if I was super rich, I would want, I wouldn't go pluck a girl from school. There's no way I would do that. And even if I was really rich, I wouldn't. It's someone have to. It's a different situation. I know you guys don't realize it, but you'll see it as you go through life. All right, this is pretty good. Next, the moon. All right, I thought we'd get the moon today. Truthfully, I said the priestess, right? But I was thinking moon card. Here we go. So, guys, in your relationships, well, I definitely have energy to woo people. I just don't have energy for the games, and I'm just not into it. And I just walk, I just sit there. For those who know me, those who have spent time with me in the last month, even you, even you know, you guys all know, I just sit down right there and stare out. I don't chase girls. No way in hell I'm chasing nothing. Dogs chase cars. I'll chase nothing. No way. I'm popular. I'm an artist. They come fly. They can stand him. No way. Yeah, forget all that, man. All right, one more. She does. I don't. Yeah, she did want to kill me. She tried to get. Yeah, you were here during all of that. All right, let's move on. All right, hey priestess, what's up, beautiful? No, I don't chase. Thanks, priestess. I don't chase, and
Stalking them.
yeah, because I get stalked. Yeah, Mike's right. I don't chase because I get stalked. All right, and finally, the Two of Wands. You guys have some choices, man. Not decisions, choices. So here we go. There's love waiting for you around every corner. Look at this one. This is an interesting reading today. So look at this. All the cards are right side up. Today should be a very loving day. After the year I had, I can honestly say I don't give a fuck. After the year, this time next year, you know, usually in my life, I'm pretty good at closing my eyes and saying, I'll see you next year and everything's going to work out. But I know everything's not going to work out all right. Like, I already know the future. So, in my world, you know, I'm doing my best. But it's going to take a while to recover from the bullshit and insanity of 2021. And I'm, you know, frankly, I'm not sure that I want to ever return to the bullshit. And I'm not sure that I want to give any chances to return to that bullshit. I want to put 2021 very far behind me. No, I don't chase. No, I don't fucking care either. And yeah, I'm very happy to sit all by myself, drink my coffee, eat my cookies, and be happy. But if there was a pretty Libra, or a hot little Taurus that wanted me, maybe we'd talk. All right, well, we got the crabs as well. I do SLC is still by far the most beautiful woman in the entire world. And so, what is 5 for change and 10 for completion? What? You got it, priestess, no problem. Anyways, let's move on. So this is everyone. So this is it. Let's just talk. Hold on, priestess in here. You got it, priestess. Yeah, I like all the sound. Anyways, whatever. Oh, I have a different philosophy about other things. Oh, thanks, priestess. That's really sweet. So whenever I get down to the readings in a couple of minutes, I have something really nice planned for you guys today. And I have to do it today because tomorrow is horoscopes. Thanks, priestess. I appreciate it. It's, well, I can't really talk about my relationship status right now. So, can't talk about my love life. But I do wish you guys all the best in life. But I know someone, I know someone who really thinks that Leos and Geminis are really sexy and hot. Hey Rhonda, what's up? I know someone who really thinks that Leos and Geminis are really sexy, and they like their Leos and they like Geminis. They like Leos and Geminis, and that's fine. I think Libras are really pretty and smart, and I always have a soft spot for Taurus, and I like the crabs. But everybody likes something different. All right, let's get on with it. Scorpio Venus is pretty hot. Yeah. All right, let's get down with it. Let's get on with it. Yeah, but that's the deal. I know some people like... I was just looking through some stuff this morning, and, one of the things that came across my computer, someone was saying they like Leos and Geminis, so I thought I would look into it. I thought I would tell you guys what I think I like. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I don't remember what SLC has on her chart. Okay. Beast loves aquas and earth signs. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so where are we going here? So what's up first? Let's see this. First we're going to do Serena's chart, because I did Serena's chart a while ago, but I can't remember what I did with it, so we're going to do it again. Alright, here we go. Serena's up. So let's pull some of this up. Put the zombies. Serena's chart. Let's make sure we can see everything. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I think this. Give me a sec. Let me fit this all on the screen. This funny beast. Hey, this looks pretty good. Can you see my cursor? Hey, that looks pretty good. Oh my god, Inessa says she thinks she got disappointed in every sign. Oh, you guys, man. Alright, here we go. Let's look at Serena's chart. Everybody ready? Here we go. Oops, turn the volume off. Let's try it again. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do some astrology. So, Serena has an interesting chart here. I think we looked at it before, but we'll look at it again. So, Serena is an Aries, straight up. She's in Australia, right? You guys see that? Serena's in Aries. Excuse me. Pisces rising. So, she's a dreamy, artsy-fartsy Aries, which is not so weird, actually. When you guys saw that, if you guys watched that video that I made a while ago, you'll see that Venus only travels a certain distance from the sun, right? Venus is pretty close, is always pretty close to the sun, as well as Mercury. They're both pretty close to the sun. So it's not really that weird for an Aries to have Venus in Pisces. Although I just jumped the track, right? Because I'm talking about Pisces rising. Anyway, so she's a dreamy Aries. She might look like she's sleepy all the time. She might be very artsy-fartsy. Now, the sun is in the second house, and that causes a little bit of problems sometimes. She's probably very focused on money, and things can get very expensive for her. In addition, with Mercury and the South Node, right here, all in the second house, and it's not just in the second house. It makes like this, it squares all of this stuff. Now, being opposite the moon is not really a big deal. It just means she was born under a full moon, right? You guys can see that she's born under a full moon. So she can't really hide. And yeah, man, that says. She can't really hide. She can't hide, and she kind of wears her heart on her sleeve. And her subconscious is always on display, or her real self, or what she's trying to do is always on display, and people can always see it. Now, there are problems here, because the South Node, there tends to be, although energy pours into the chart in her second house, if she doesn't resolve this energy and move it out that way, it's going to overload her chart. And this is in her personal finances. So Mercury's here and the sun is here, and the sun is burning it up. So when you have this combination here in the second house, there's a possibility for huge fluctuations in her finances. She might be in line to inherit some money. She probably does a lot of things for other people when it comes to money. She likes helping other people, and it's great. But, she's always going to stay on top of it for money, because money can be a problem. Although if she plays her cards right, she can inherit a lot of money. Now, there are problems in the chart. As we cruise through here, Mars in the 5th house, there's a solid possibility she's never going to get married. Sorry, guys, just letting you know. Mars in the 5th house means you put a lot of energy into creative projects, and there's a very solid possibility you're not going to get married. Having said all of that, and you might have a miscarriage, accidental pregnancies, and abortion. But having said all of that, Mars down here in the 5th house is actually making a really nice aspect, and it's exact to retrograde Jupiter in the 9th house in Sagittarius, no less. And Jupiter loves it in the 9th house, and Jupiter loves it in Sagittarius, and it's making this blessed angle to Mars. So maybe she won't have as many, maybe she might end up getting married. She really might. But usually, all by itself, Venus in the 5th house indicates you're probably not going to get married, you're probably going to have an abortion, and you're probably going to have problems with children. Kids might be getting sick all the time. But in this chart, because it's blessed by Jupiter, there's a possibility she might be extremely romantic. Extremely romantic. She might be extremely romantic, and she might actually have a bunch of kids. All right, just saying. Let me just pause this for a sec. So, yeah, man. So in this chart, we have, this indicates one thing, but it kind of gets negated by this blessing right here. You guys seeing how it works? All right, let's move on to the easy stuff. Next, she's got to always watch her health, Serena, watch your health, man. Chiron in the 6th house. So you might spend a lot of time hey, Jazz, what's up, beautiful? I hope you're having an amazing day. One of my favorite Tauruses on all of the sunny side. Here we go. So Chiron's in the 6th house. She might spend a lot of time taking care of other people in this world, or her physical health might be a problem, or, just spend a lot of time taking care of other people. Oh, you got it, Priestess. Okay, one sec. So as we move along, I know I got sidetracked with all this stuff down here, but here's some, hey, Ann, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. And hey, Jonna, what's up? Check it out. Moon in the 8th house. She has to watch out for death by drowning. Oh, thanks, Priestess. She has to watch out for death by drowning. She has to watch out for having some kind of illness, a lifelong illness that the doctors can't diagnose. Yeah, and go ahead. Just do the PayPal thing and we'll set it up. Priestess is going to be in line first. And there's space in the description box. All right, over here, she might go very far in school. Serena could easily get a master's degree. There are problems with it, right, with Pluto there, but she could easily get a master's degree. Here's also important. Now, Venus is technically almost right on her ascendant. So Venus on her ascendant makes her extremely psychic, extremely intuitive, probably super pretty and super hot. The problem is, it's kind of in the 12th house a little bit as well. So there's a possibility, for a woman, this configuration right here indicates divorce, guaranteed divorce in the chart. But she has Mars here, so maybe she's not getting divorced. But secret love affairs. We have Saturn right here as well, so she probably more of a, she might date older guys. There's also a possibility Serena gets blamed for a lot of things she didn't do. She's always getting blamed. People are trying to control her behind the scenes, and she's probably has a whole bunch of enemies she has to watch out for. In addition to all of that, she has to watch out for mental health problems. So, hey, Serena, watch out for mental health problems and just take it easy. Just take it easy. Take your time when you do things. Watch out for the haters, and it's going to be okay. There's a possibility you don't feel love when you get into a relationship. She might have mental health problems. There's also a possibility. Anyways, so this Venus in the 12th house and Saturn in the 12th house can cause a lot of problems for someone. Mental health problems and definitely relationship problems. Secret relationships, almost guaranteed affairs in relationships, cheating in relationships. Now, when we have Saturn here, though, I'll say it again, you might end up dating someone older. Forget about all that stuff. You can be, with all that energy right there, you can be very, very psychic, very intuitive. You might have control over your emotions. Saturn can bless Venus in this configuration here. So if I were you, Serena, if I were you, I'd use the positive part of that instead of the negative. Having said all that, once again, you off to work, Mike? Oh, God. All right. Hold on. You got it, Jazz. One sec, guys. You got it, Priestess. You got it, Jazz. Let's finish up Serena's chart. So here we go. What else is going on here? So, money problems. So I see money problems. Definite relationship problems. With Mars in the Leo here, you might put a lot of energy into the entertainment industry. She probably works as a nurse or some kind of healing or some kind of helping other people. She might, sing in the shower. She might have a very strong artistic tinge. You can't really do this and have all of this and not be a little bit artsy fartsy. But money's going to be good and bad, right? The nodes are there messing up her financial situation. Okay, let me pause this. This reading's a little all over the place. She's going to have rebellious friends. She's going to have wild friends, some crazy friends. She might travel a lot, go far in school. Let's go see what the transits say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just getting a little distracted by everything that's going on today. Okay, let's see what's going on here. As far as the transits are concerned, see, that's really sweet. Okay, here we go. As far as her transits are concerned, let's see what she's going through. So she just went through this Pluto thing. Okay, that's too slow. That doesn't really count. And that's Venus anyways. So let's see what's going on. There's a lot of energy here. However, the energy is moving forward. Let me just check see if Saturn's doing anything crazy. Saturn's not doing anything crazy. The nodes, transiting nodes, her nodes, that's not that crazy. So I don't see any major life problems happening for Serena right now, right off the top. It's just a mini reading, right? So I'm just checking it out. It does appear that she's having a lot of energy going into her social networking and social media. And I think you should do it if you're interested. If Serena, but I get a feeling Serena's like a nurse, or she works in healing or healthcare or something like that, or she works in the entertainment industry or works with children or something. But I think there's a lot of energy going into her social media right now. Maybe a lot of energy going into online communications. Maybe she's starting websites or something right now. This is actually a pretty good time for her to start websites. It really is. She might be traveling. Hey, sir, what's up? She might be traveling a lot right now. Love is arriving from a distance. If she's looking for love, Serena, now's a good time for love if you're looking for it. But with Mars and Mercury retrograde, no less, and the Sun all in your 7th house, you might actually be fighting in relationships. You might have legal battles, and things might be a little bit screwy. So watch out for it. Serena, watch out for it. Be careful. You know, legal battles, open enemies. But at the same time, travel is pretty good. Travel should be pretty good. School should be pretty good. I don't think you're in school. You're in 1995, probably not in school. But that's the deal. That's the deal. Get out and have some fun. If you're looking for love, now is not the time. Now is definitely, like, you can find it, but not necessarily. Like, that's that's moving. That's the Venus is about to square your natal Venus. That's not going to bode well for love. And then Mars and everything's hanging out the 7th house is definitely not good for love. So just take it all with a grain of salt. Do your thing. Now's a good time to travel. Now's a good time to study. It does appear as if you're putting a lot of energy on social media. So go ahead and do that. And, you know, if lovers from the past return, just get out there and have some fun. All right, Serena, I did it. Next. Okay, let me write down Priestess's guy here. You got it, Priestess. Priestess? Guys, if anything happens with the... oh, Ash and JM are right here. All right. Guys, if we get cut off or anything screwy happens, don't worry about it. We're going to get it all sorted. I'll just take a break and come back online and we'll get through stuff today. Anybody mind if I put Jasmine to the front of the list? All right, Jazz, here we go. Right to the front of the list. Oh, Sonny, that's really sweet of you. Yeah, well, if I was a super hot Taurus, I would expect that too. So all right, here we go. All right, Jazz, here we go. Let's check your action out here. Oh. All right, Jazz is up, and then we're going to move on. Sue, yes. It is definitely sweet of me to put Jasmine at the front of the list. Oh my god, Aaliyah's probably laughing her ass off. And if, hey, what's up? If Jeesh is watching in the background, Jeesh is probably laughing her head off right now. Oh yeah, I'm sure Sonny gonna move Jasmine to the front of the list. It's, why don't we do that? Shut up, Sonny, just read the cards. Oh, Ash, stop it. I'm not chasing. I'm actually not going to Wisconsin this weekend. Hey, Eloisa, what's up? Oh my god, you guys are all turning it against me. Memes, what the hell? I ain't chasing no one. Fine, just fine. I'll put Jasmine at the end of the list. Yeah, I'm going to start with... Whatever. Jasmine's not even... She's just doing her thing. She's taking care of the kids. Here we go. Here we go, Jasmine's up. I'm not chasing. That's wrong with you guys. I'm not chasing. I'm just being polite. Venus in the 12th. Amber, chill out. Venus in the 12th, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Enjoy the ride. Venus in the 12th. Chill out and enjoy. Ash, you'll be next. You'll be next. Actually, I have Ramel's supposed to be next, but we'll put you in next, and then you can get out of here. All right, here we go. Jazz. 9 of Wands. This is a pretty good card. Oh my God. Jazz. The Daniela won her legal thing. Daniela won her legal case. Daniela and I have a very similar rising sign. Daniela won. It's pretty good. But it's pretty good. She did her thing. So She won. So Jazz, I hope everything works out for you. But you don't have that same. You're a Leo rising, and Jazz and Daniela and I are pretty early Gemini rising. So I don't know. I don't know. But let's see what the cards say. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. So I know this card in this deck. This card in this deck appears as if the guy's taking a break. Right? The guy's taking a break before the final battle. But in addition to the guy taking a break, all right, be cool, Mike. In addition to the guy taking a break, you guys got that? In addition to taking a break, you have to, in other decks, you see the woman standing there with a pole getting ready to fight. Or in other decks, it looks like you're close to the, so it's not just taking a break before the final battle. You're supposed to prepare. There's a pause in the journey, but this card looks like a pause in the journey. But in reality, you're kind of supposed to be preparing for the big fight. So there you go, Jazz, preparing for the last big fight. Then we have the Hanging Man straight up. The Hanging Man is definitely things aren't making sense. There might be some kind of illusion. There was, someone was checking out my cards in Sedona or Vegas or something, and this card came up, and they gave a really good interpretation of it. They didn't know how to read the cards. They were just looking at it and saying, what's going on? Anyways, they're saying this world, the material world's not making sense. So you absolutely have to use your intuition. So Jazz, don't rest. I know this card looks like the rest. Don't rest. Keep going. And then the Hangman says you're going to have to trust your intuition on this one. Then we have the Ten of Cups reversed. So that happily ever after is going to be a little messed up. It's not coming. Something is coming. Something is absolutely coming along to mess up your happily ever after. And that's just what the deal is. Things aren't making sense. Your happily ever after is completely messed up. And you're going through a pause. There's a pause between the next fight. But I'm telling you guys, Daniela just won her legal battle. So maybe you guys are going to be okay. Then the Knight of Coins. So you're going to be rushing around for money, Jazz. That's it. Rushing around for money. So there you go. There you go. There you go. So don't rest. The fight's still going on. Things aren't making sense. You're happily ever after. Your family is in disruption here. Maybe the guy's going to come after your kids. I never thought about that. But maybe the guy's going to come after your kids, so watch out for it. And then the Knight of Coins rushing around for money. And that's Jazz. And Jazz, I hope everything, works out. And I hope everything works out. Priestess, I was going to put Jazz at the top of the list. All right. Don't commit with the Hanging Man. Oh, no comment. And so, whatever. Everybody chill out. So let's... Okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. No jealous. Don't anybody get jealous. She's a Taurus. I can't help myself. I just automatically put her at the top of the list. I didn't do it on purpose. I just kind of did it. Okay, let's get back to the readings here. So that's Jazz. Jazz is going to be okay. She's going to be rushing around for money. I'm just going to tell you guys something about this for a second. So I don't really know. Okay, so I don't know. I just get thirsty when I think about Jazz. I don't know. Maybe she I don't know. Just want to drink some coffee. But that's not the thing. So Jazz's reading looked pretty good from the outside. But what's going on inside her life, you got to watch out. Did you see what the cards came? So watch what the cards came out. Happily ever after is reversed. Watch out for your kids. Rushing around for money. You'll get the money, but you're going to have to rush around for it. Rushing around for comfort and security. She's a Taurus. It's important. Comfort and security are the most important things for her. It's Leo rising, right? But like, so, you know, she's going to be rushing around for that. There are illusions. She has to watch out for that. There might be a little deception. And so just be careful. And the fight is still ongoing. All right, next. Just wanted to clarify that. Because it looks good, but there might be problems in it. Okay, stop. I can't even see what you guys are saying. So before we go on, I have to do Ramel's chart. Ramel, the compatibility. Okay, Ramel's compatibility, and then Ash is after that. Ramel, and then Ash. And I have it right here. She's got her own life. All right, next. Well, you know, some people like I said, some people like Leos and Geminis. I like Libras and Taurus. Okay, so I like all. Actually, I like all signs. I can't lie. I can't lie. I like Libras and Taurus, but I absolutely super love Cancer. And so I can sit here and be an asshole all day, but you guys know the deal. I always, you know, I love my crap. So that's the deal. All right, next. All right, next. We're ready to go. Oh no, if there's anything wrong with the internet, we're going to take a break and log back on. We might do that anyways, take a break and log back on. Okay, so Serena's done. Okay, now we're doing... Hey, I did it! Ramel. Okay, Ramel. So Ramel, 2001. Because there's another one which is... So Ramel... Eternal. Aqua and Scorpio. I think Aquas are like one of... Here. So just hold on a sec. I'll talk to that in a sec. So Ramel, I have the exact same birthday in 2000, you know? All right, here we go. December 15, 2001. Or if not, we'll do it again. If I have the wrong date, we'll do it again. The Pisces are all right. Pisces have always been really nice to me. But the one as far as Aqua's concerned, Aqua's, I look at Aquas like they're super pretty people. It's weird. Oh, you got it, Jazz. Drive safe. Oh, yeah. Well, you're a Taurus. You need a Scorpio to get out there and divide asses. Yeah. Taurus divides assets. Scorpios divides asses. Right down the middle. Stop it. Everybody stop. Just keep... Okay, stop it. Ramel's a Scorpio. She knows the deal. All right, let's get back. I got to get back to work. So, hey, Ramel. So 2020... Okay, I got to stop messing with it. Stop bugging Jazz. But I think of Aquas as like perfect, perfect. When I look at an Aqua, they look like perfect. It's the weirdest thing. Libras are really girly. Even the men are really girly. But like, Aquas are like perfect people. It's weird for me to see that much perfection and so much symmetry and grace. And so that's how I separate Aqua and Libra. Libra to me looks girly, but Aqua looks like perfect. You guys never seen Angelica? She looked like perfect. Priestess is an Aqua rising. When you look at Priestess, you guys ever seen what she looks like? She's like by far and away one of the most beautiful sunny, like physically stunning. She easily could have lived her life as a model, like easily. And everybody who sees her says the same thing. Priestess she's like perfect when you look at her. And so I'm not even flirting with her. I'm just telling you what I think. So, hell beast. He's good looking. That's what I think. And I'm a Scorpio. I can't tell if anybody's good. It's really difficult. You guys don't understand. Scorpios can't tell if people are good looking or not with the lights on. We're very much lights off kind of sign. Oh, priestess, you know that, man. Every single person says that who comes to the class. Everyone who says that. All right, next. Jisha's in the background. I'm a Taurus. I just make money. Oh, it's okay. I'll use this. Yeah, Jisha's in the background. I just make money. Does that count, Sonny? Geez, you're pretty too. Well, Eternal, if you can't figure that out, then I can't help you. Maybe you gotta go see a Scorpio. All right. Oh my God. L, once again, a little off topic, but okay. You guys, what's with all the coffee, everybody? Okay. Oh, she's an 88. I got the Jones for the 88s, right? So, Jisha's really pretty too, obviously. Well, anyways. But, doesn't count. SLC is still the prettiest out of everybody. All right, here we go. Cards are done. Let's get back to the readings. Jazz is really pretty, obviously. If you guys saw Jazz, you'd realize how pretty she really is and why I'm talking like this. And then, a lot of pretty sunny-siders. All right. I think Tauruses are sexy. All right, here we go. Or, you guys don't understand. Taurus suns, this Taurus sun falls in my 12th house. So that's not super romantic or anything. But it makes me feel a really strong connection to them. 12th house connections are quite strong. And you feel like you kind of always know them kind of thing. And for a Scorpio, that's a real thing. You feel as if you're connected to somebody. All right, let's get back to work here. I'm going to have to finish the readings tomorrow. It's already 2 o'clock, and I still have to move my stuff out of my old apartment shortly. All right. Yeah, well, I'd be lying if I said I was a wealthy Scorpio. I don't even have a wealth of knowledge. Maybe I have a wealth of experience, but not a wealth of knowledge. All right, enough goofing around. Let's go check out Ramel's new guy. Let's get back to the love game here. You've been told that you're perfect? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Well, sir, it's okay. Okay, here we go. Race again. The Scorpios are the most sexy sign. Geminis as well. Scorpios and Geminis, I would say, are the most sexy signs. Okay, here we go. Can everybody see this? All right, Ramel, here we go. Let's check this guy out. So just to double check, Ramel, I've got him at December 15th, 2001 in Tampa, Florida. Oh, Scorpio's all right. All right, here we go. All right, let's do it. Zombies are up. Ramel is here. I'm gonna, not to make anything weird, but on this chart, I'm gonna put, in this compatibility chart, I'm gonna put Ramel on the bottom here. Oh, sorry, I mean on the inner circle. Everybody calm down. Because stop freaking out. You guys gotta be so perverted all the time. Alright, okay. Ramel, you could go on the top if you want. It's okay. Here we go. So, Ramel is one of our super, our super well-loved and cherished Scorpios. But let's check how this guy, these guys, similar date in marriage, similar date in birth. So if you're a similar date in birth, but not the same, right? So you're not going to have things like, Scorpio, Pisces things. Hey, Gentile, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. You're not going to have this kind of stuff going on. You're not going to have a lot of this kind of stuff going on. And the big planets are going to be similar, all right? They're going to be in similar spots. So the nodes, all the big stuff are going to be similar spots. See Jupiter, this Saturn right here. So those guys, hey Sherry, I hope you're having a wonderful day. So that's the stuff, they're going to be the same. So you can't really overly stress that out. But there are things that you want to watch out for. So watch this. So Ramel is obviously super loving, super romantic. Right, so her Mercury, her Mercury's retrograde, right? So Mercury retrograde, communication problems. It's in the 5th house. So Ramel's a singer. She's an artist. And, she likes it. And she's a Scorpio. She's obviously psychic. She's highly intuitive. But Mercury's retrograde behind the sun. So she has to watch out for gossip. And she has to watch out for choosing the wrong people in relationships. With Mercury right here, retrograde, it can cause a little bit of problems in the dating game. I think your love and marriage game, Ramel, is going to be okay. I think Chiron is right here, so maybe, your partner might get really sick or something, or you're going to have to take care of them somehow. But, dating, not so great with the Mercury retrograde, but when you finally get married, it's going to be okay. All right, now let's look at the little aspects. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing. When you have a Sun, Venus, so this is amazing. But before we do amazing, let's go check bad. 16 degrees Chiron. What does he have at 16 degrees? Speed through. Saturn, you're okay. Jupiter, you're okay. Pluto, you are very much not okay, but that's okay. And so, hey, Ramel, you want to know something about this guy? Okay, let me do that. 0 degrees. His is at 0 degrees. You don't really have anything. Your Mercury's at 0 is going to be okay. And where's the Saturn thing? Your Saturns are probably pretty close to each other. He's at 10 degrees. You don't really have to stress that out. You don't have to worry. 28 degrees. All right, so I'll show you guys some really neat stuff right here. Hey, Ramel, this guy might be a little bit of a keeper. First, look at this. His Sun is conjunct your Venus. That's one of the strongest aspects of love. It means so you're the Venus, right? So this guy feels your Venus, right? The guy's feeling your Venus, and your Venus loves his light. So you might really like this guy. That's a really very strong connection in relationship astrology and synastry. In addition to that, we have his Venus is right on top of your Chiron, which is absolutely amazing. This guy might heal you with his love. This relationship, Ramel, this is a relationship that you guys could really heal each other and a real growth situation. And I don't see any major kind of nonsense bananas right off the top of my head. So you might want to pursue it with this guy seriously. Oh my God. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my God. I think Ramel's okay. Anyways, so you might really want to take a ride, check this guy out. On a negative side, Pluto is almost on top of your Chiron, and that's going to cause some pain and obsessive behavior. So the guy might obsess about you. So in a relationship like this, you have to watch out, because although you're a Scorpio, Scorpio's not really good with criticism. All you got to do is talk to SLC for 5 minutes, and she'll tell you that her Scorpio is not good with criticism. Or anyone here who's been a SunnySider for a long time with those Scorpios, not that good with criticism. And Sagittarius, they're not butting heads like, say, Aries or something, but Sagittarius can criticize. Okay, so that's one you're going to have to watch out. And especially with your Chiron right here, you got to watch out that he doesn't say things that are really going to hurt you. Because if he says anything that's going to hurt you, you're going to blow this guy the fuck out of the universe. This guy will not be able to handle Ramel's wrath. See, all this Sagittarius, there's a lot of Sagittarius. And his moon is in Capricorn, so he's nice and chill. And, you know, it's very easy for a Scorpio to get caught up with a Sagittarius with a Capricorn moon, because they're going to feel like chill, like a Scorpio. But, like, this guy is happy. The guy's fun. He's probably adventurous. He probably likes to go outside. He's definitely artsy-fartsy. He cares about people. He might be a social justice warrior. As a double Scorpio, I can see how this guy is a bit of a trap for Ramel, and there's a lot of healing. But if the guy gets a little too social justice warrior for Ramel, she's going to absolutely evaporate this fucking guy. And all you're going to see is a pair of Calvin Klein and some dust. That's it. She's going to destroy this guy. Now, on top of all of that, so that's a really big deal, right? So that's the thing. A lot of love, but you got to make it work. He might come... Okay, so there's more to it. In addition to that, Ramel, the guy gets into secret relationships. Venus is behind his sun. And I don't... Yeah, Annie H. Stephanie Kroll is a Scorpio. Let me pause this for a second. Stephanie Kroll is a Scorpio. And Hellbeast is a Scorpio. You know, look, Annie, if you saw this in a chart, you saw all of this in a chart, you could see how the guy would be attracted, like Ramel would be into this guy, right? You could see it. Hey, Rush, what's up? Oh, you got Venus in the Leo in the 8th. I'm about to do a series, a short little series on Venus in the houses. But check this out, Annie. If you saw this guy like this, you'd be, hey, this guy's optimistic, this guy's happy, this guy's progressive, this guy's a breath of fresh air. And then he has that Capricorn moon, so he takes his time. He looks like he wants to get a good job and move forward in life. And he has a Pisces Mars, so he cares about people. So I totally get it. Like, I'm a Scorpio and he's a Scorpio, but, like, seriously, we can see how you could fall for the guy. But, man, once that Sagittarius starts shooting arrows at you, you're gonna you're gonna, like, go fucking postal on this guy. No offense, all of the postal workers here. Great and playful. Just got to keep it tight. Okay, let's look at some moon stuff. So his moon is at 4 degrees. Is he totally into you? Maybe. He likes the way you communicate. Are Cancer moon guys too emotional? Rush wants to know if Cancer moon guys are too emotional. There's no such thing as too emotional. There's just no such thing as too emotional. So maybe, you know... So the one thing that might stick out a little bit, like his moon is at 4 degrees, so he's not totally... Do you see this? Ramel's chart's on the inside. So she thinks of this guy as 100% relationship material. 100%. Like 100%. He's going to stellium in her 7th house. The problem is, we don't know how he thinks of her. Maybe he just wants to be famous because of her. Or maybe he wants to work with her. Or maybe all he wants is to, you know, have sex with her. Or, you know, maybe, you know, Ramel, we don't know why this guy is into you, but he's got a stellium there and he's going to light this stuff up. He's not into you. Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. 14 degrees. Oh my God, your Venus. Oh, it's square. Hey, sir, what's up? It's square. Ramel, your moon is square his Venus. Well, your moon is also square your Venus. So I'll tell you what I think. Hey, Crystal, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Ramel, I'll tell you what I think. I really think there's a lot of love in this. I think there's a potential for a tremendous amount of love in this relationship. I really think this is you guys could heal each other. But at the same time, I think this relationship could just go bad. I think it could go bad. I don't see his moon hooking up with anything in your chart except maybe your Mercury, which means he likes talking to you, which isn't the greatest thing, you know, which is whatever. I think it's important, but, like, you know, it's not really love. And your Mars kind of squares his moon. So, like I'm saying, guys, I can clearly see love in the relationship. I can clearly see healing in the relationship. Things that I can see that's going to totally fuck this up is, one, his moon is all over the place when it comes to Ramel. And the second is, this guy's into secret relationships, and she's not gonna fly for that. Ramel is absolutely beautiful, and she's not gonna fly. She's not gonna fly. But, you know, we'll turn on a dime. Yeah, maybe, Annie. Maybe that's the thing. That's what I think, Ramel. I think it's pretty close. I think it's a good thing to check out, you know. If you could, like, get into a, hang out with them and see it, it might be pretty good, but I think there's gonna be a little bit of brawl. I think you're gonna blow this guy away. If he's not into you, don't give it a go. Don't. I would just play it chill. You know, Ramel, I would play it chill. I wouldn't stress this guy. I wouldn't stress it out. I really believe in a moon connection. I don't like my people just taking off on me. All right. All right, next. Eternal says, Sonny, what does the private reading include? It's whatever you want. It's whatever you want. I'm a professional astrologer who used to write horoscopes for the newspapers. If you want to talk about compatibility, we'll talk about compatibility. It's if you want to talk about what's coming up in your life, your transits, we'll talk about that. If you want to do progress chart, we'll talk about that. If you want to do relocation, we'll talk about that. Astrocartography, you know, we'll add that in. If you want to know what your chart, if you want me to read your chart in tropical, I'll do that. If you want me to read it like the Vedics in sidereal, I'll do that as well. It's I'll answer your questions and I'll tell you what's going on. It's not hang out on the channel, Eternal. You'll just what I'm doing a lot of mini readings right now. Right today, a bunch of mini readings. You'll see what it's. But the mini readings are different. They're different. In the private readings, you can ask all your questions and stuff. I'll tell you your seasons, the entire deal. All right, good question though. All right, next. That's the private readings, not the mini readings. Mini readings are just hanging out. I'm not from New York City, no. All right, and Rush is a private person, very cute. All right, yeah, that's the deal, Eternal. Whatever you want, we'll do. It's not a. Okay, this is not Kumbaya astrology. This is not. This is real astrology here, and I don't make it up. I'll tell you it's in the chart, and if I don't see it, I won't tell you. All right, enough blah blah. We ready to go to the next step here? We ready to kick things up a notch? Ash has been very patient. It's too bad about that guy. I think it's one of my missions in life. I think it's one of my missions in life to find love for Ramel. I think, yeah, Priestess is right. Private readings are the entire onion peeled back. It's extremely revealing. It's so. See, I have all these Ashleys here, but it doesn't. Ashley is. Oh, here's an interesting chart. Here's an. Oh my Jesus Lord! Oh my God, Ashley, what? How many? Oh my God, you're a dating machine. Oh, thanks, Annie. That's really sweet. Your current date astrology, you just want your transits right now? Thanks, Annie. That's really sweet. Can you guys see this chart? You guys looking at this? This is, what the this is someone who, okay, let's pull the zombies up. You guys dream of having, a lot of you guys dream of having a chart like this. Ashley, like, has, this is crazy. Oh yeah, Priestess is right. For private readings, I tell you all the really bad stuff as well. I'll talk to you guys about possible suicide in your chart. I'll talk on private readings. I'll talk to you guys about possible suicide. I'll talk to you guys about cheating in your charts. I'll talk to you guys about divorce. I'll talk to you about death of your children. I'll tell you all the shit that I won't tell you on. I won't tell you here. All of it comes in the private readings. Here you go. Here you go. Ash is up. Oh my God, Ash. First up. We're gonna get to your transits in a second. But first, oh my God. Oh my God. Jupiter, and look, it's also tight right here. That's right. This is her thing of love. Like, the sun is in 5th house. She's super romantic. Mercury's retrograde behind the sun, so I'm sure people gossip about you all the time, Ashley. Hey, thanks, Beatrice. I bet people gossip about Ashley a lot. I bet they talk about her behind her back, and I bet she has communication problems as well. She might do things in secret. She might get into secret relationships. But with Jupiter and Neptune in here, she is super romantic, super creative, and she probably has no problems getting a date. There's also a possibility she might have like 1 million kids. It's all this right here. Or maybe she works with kids. There's a good possibility she works from, she might work from home. She might be in real estate. She might be a teacher or a philosopher, or she works in daycare or something like that. Or she might be like a research analyst or something. All right. Or she might like to travel. She definitely likes her freedom. Saturn right here, maybe they're in the South Node, and Uranus right here. There might have been problems growing up. Maybe she got taken away from her parents. Maybe her parents got divorced, or there might have been a bit of problem. She doesn't want me to talk about it, so I won't talk about it. But Mars in the 3rd house, especially by Pluto, can cause some problems that we're not going to talk about online, because she doesn't want me to, she doesn't want me to tell too many secrets about her. And so we'll just move on. Okay, so we'll just move on. Those are the transits. Another one with the moon in Pisces, but the moon in the 8th house. Ash, you have to watch out for death by drowning. Watch other people in your life, they have to watch out for drowning. In addition to that, you have to watch out, Ash. Okay, so I'll just leave it at that because you don't. She doesn't want me to get too personal. Watch out for death of children. No, children should be 10, 4. Yeah, watch out for that kind of stuff. All right, next, let's move on. So these are the transits. This is what's happening for Ash for the next little while. So Ash just went through last year. She went through her node return, which is a really difficult thing to go through. See, she's in 84. She went through her node return. So she would have gone through a big change in life in the last year or so. In addition to that, she's coming up to her 7-year. So Ash, here we go. I don't know if things are good or bad in your life right now. I would expect they're going to be challenging. I would expect when the nodes park right here at 1 degree, the nodes are going to get to 1 degree and they're just going to sit there until January. And when that happens, you're going to have to watch your health. You're going to have to watch your vitality. It's going to sit at 1 degree and affect your Pluto. It's going to affect your Mercury. It's going to affect your Juno. When the nodes, from, let's say, next week all the way until January, you're going to have to take care of yourself. There might be some big changes at home or some very big changes in your career. Big changes at home, big changes in your career. In addition to that, later on this year, you're going to go through this Saturn square. And that means, again, change. And it's going to be a little... oh, you got it, Ash. I was just going to just say... I hope the kids are okay. Oh, my God, like, kids galore. So, anyways, Ash, big change coming this year. Watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health. But you don't have to, watch your health. That's not what I mean. Your chart doesn't say oh my God, you're going to get sick and die. That's not what I'm saying. Although you might have an ongoing health condition that you have to watch out for, but I don't see that overly triggered right now. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking you're going to be very busy in your day and you got to take care of things. Don't stress out, and you're going to change. You're going to go through a Saturn square, so this year you're going to have to change that kind of situation. You're going to have to change it up. Now, okay, so that's the big deal that's happening, your day-to-day life. Relationships, might be a little goofy right now, but when Jupiter turns direct in a little bit, everything is going to get a lot better. Jupiter is going to move forward, and things are going to work out for you. Okay, so that's the slow-moving stuff. That's the big, slow-moving stuff. Watch your health, watch your day-to-day life, and a big change is coming on in your day-to-day life. Now, over here, Mercury's retrograde in the 3rd house. Like, come on, man. How crazy does that be? Hey, Wing One, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Mercury retrograde in the 3rd house is going to cause communication problems, obviously. It's going to cause delays in your day because it's rushing around, right? The 3rd house is moving around, lots of short trips, lots of communication. With Mars in the 3rd house, you're probably busy all the time, you know, rushing around, doing lots of stuff. And so, hey, sir, I took that picture in Sedona, man. I didn't take it. Lexus took it for me. So Ash, you know, a lot of running around in your day-to-day life, a lot of taking care of errands kind of stuff. Now, here's what you have to watch out for. Right now, okay, so Mars in the 3rd house, maybe, you know, you have to watch out for, you know, maybe going to jail, maybe arguing with people, maybe feeling, you know, like you're right all the time. With Mars in Libra, no less, and you're probably a very debatable person, like you like to debate, you see the other side of things. It might come across as argumentative, like you're a cool and chill Capricorn, whatever, but like you might come across as a bit argumentative at times, you know, just watch out for it. But that's not the point. Here's the real point. Mars and Mercury retrograde and the Sun, everything is going to cross your Mars. You're going through a Mars return, then it's going to hit your Pluto. It's a lot of stuff. And then it's going to make its way through your monster stellium plus in your chart. So what's going to happen is, first, absolutely, Ash, watch out for car accidents. 100%. Watch out for car accidents. Watch out for car accidents, especially next week. Got that? Watch out for car accidents. Watch out for computer problems. Watch out for cell phone problems. Just watch out for break-in stuff. And you're going to be very busy. When Mercury goes direct, not now, but next week when Mercury goes direct, you might think about buying another car or computer or cell phone or communication thing. Just watch out for being a little overly argumentative, and everything's going to be okay. Down here, things are pretty good, actually. Venus cruising through. You just went through your Venus return, so there should be a lot of love happening at the house. You should have maybe beautifying your house, like painting the walls or putting up curtains or getting a new couch. Or Venus is here. Oh, that's right. You drove into your your significant other's car. I forgot about that. Yeah, you just got. Oh my God. Oh my God, I forgot about that. Okay, well, watch out. Well, it's too late. I should have done your reading first before you... Okay, whatever. I've been busy. All right, so watch out for the car stuff. Keep watching out for it. Good things are happening at home. It's not really a renegotiate the mortgage time. It's more like making your house pretty kind of time right now. Oh my God, and you just bought a house and redecorating. Okay, well, there you go. Well, astrology's... Okay, there you go. So there you go. I don't know what to say. Watch out for the car. The home is pretty good. As this moves... All right, well, let's talk about a little more subtle. When Venus crosses your south node in the 4th house, something from the past is going to come back. You're going to attract something from the past. Maybe you're going to get an heirloom or something from your parents' house when you were a kid, or you're going to give something to the kids. Oh, that's just stretching. Something from the past that you've always wanted to do, you're going to get a very strong, sincere, and easy opportunity to do it. So just go have fun at home. And then Venus is going to plop through here, and so the kids are going to be happy and everything. You know, Ash, I think you have a beautiful chart, and I don't really see a lot of problems coming up. Just watch your health. Right? There's a little bullshit happening in your day-to-day life where you're a little busy. You might have been very sick this year, but you should be fine now. And the big thing to watch out for is this Saturn square that's coming up. And the Saturn square is not now. The Saturn square is going to be later on in the year. So towards like 2022. So sometime during 2022, you're going to make a big change in life. but it's not that big of a deal. Maybe you guys buy a new car, or maybe you get a new job, or maybe you add to the business. This Saturn square doesn't have to be a big deal. It's just a very good time to progress your life, and that's what's going on. That's what's going on, Ash. You have a beautiful chart, and I don't see anything to worry about. Relationships really get better. Your significant other might get promoted in November. Not right now, but in November, your partner might get promoted. Right now, watch for car problems. Watch out for arguing communications. The home should be pretty good. Kids should be pretty good. Your career is okay. Your career is a little confusing right now, but when Uranus goes direct in January, your career is going to be fine. And that's the deal, Ash. I see your chart's pretty good. Lots of love, lots of kids, lots of love, lots of kids. You see, this stuff up here not really doing anything, So I don't think there's going to be any problem. The only thing you really have to watch out for is that Saturn square coming up, and you will have to watch out for when the nodes are at 1 degree. But aside of that, I think everything is going to be cool. All right, next. Ash, I think everything is going to be cool. Okay, hold on. Someone snuck in. Beatrice snuck in? All right, Beatrice. Is that for a tarot reading? Let me pop it on here. Beatrice, is that for a tarot reading? What would you be good at? It's weird. I'm in healthcare, but I feel like... All right. All right, we'll look at your tarot in 1 sec. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn the volume down on this TV. All right, everybody be chill. We're going to take a quick break. I'm just going to run to the washroom. Make sure no one steals my stuff. There's a camera right here. The chaos has already been happening, right, Ash? Yeah. Oh, full custody of their kids because the dad has to travel. Yeah. Yeah, arguments. Yeah, you're going to be argumentative for the next month or so. So what are you going to do, right? And so argument's going to get a little worse, right? Because Mars and Pluto are here in your chart, and transiting, they're approaching it. So it's going to get worse, and then it's going to get better. So but that's how your life works, and I think you know it already. All right, it's going to be cool. All right, everybody be cool. I'll be back in 1 sec. Oh no, there's no coffee. Oh God, now I gotta get some water. 1 more second. All right, here we go. Everybody cool? So many changes, right? Oh, that's cute. All right, here we go. Cookie lunchtime. Cookie time. Back to the readings. All right. We'll spend 5 minutes. I'll just read Beatrice's cards and then we'll get back to the astrology. We have a bunch of readings lined up. I didn't do that Sagittarius and Venus things for you guys. Would you guys ever trust somebody who... Hey guys, would you ever trust somebody again who lied to you in relationships? Would you ever trust them again? It's a good question. Because as it starts off, I have trust issues to start with. But would you guys do that? Ashwood? Maybe, right? Maybe. All right, Beatrice is up. Let's pull up her cards and see. Let's read Beatrice's cards. And then after Beatrice, JM and then Priestess. Here we go. Ramel, let's clean this up. So we're going to read Beatrice's cards. Then we're going to do JM and Priestess. To let you know, Beatrice, this kind of reading, for the tarot, it's very difficult, right, Priestess, to like believe someone after they lied to you. Yeah, it's really difficult. You'd have to be, I don't know what to say. Sue says she wouldn't. Priestess says it's difficult. Wing-Win says watch out if it's manipulation. Ash says people make mistakes. Ash says everyone deserves a second chance. But a third is difficult. Yeah, I think a third chance is difficult. Do you guys think that ghosting someone... Let me ask you a question. Do you think that ghosting someone is the same as breaking up with them? Or do you think if you ghost them, it just leaves the door open because you can go back and lie to them and say, well, I was busy that week is why I didn't call you? What do you think? Do you think ghosting is the same as breaking up? Or when you break up, you have to say, fuck you, goodbye? What do you think? What do you guys think? Priestesses never make it to third. Wow, you can never make it. All right. Sue says she doesn't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same either. All right. Beatrice is up. So Beatrice wants to know about her career. You know, the tarot cards aren't really the thing to ask the career for. The thing to ask your career is astrology. Beatrice, give me your birth information. Beatrice, give me your birth information. Type it into the chat, and I'll do your I'll tell you right now. I'll just tell you in the chat. I'll just do your astrology really quick. Priestess says the ghost door is open most of the time. I agree with Priestess. If you ghost someone, the door is open. That's what I think, just my 2 cents. What did Ginger say? What did Ginger say? Okay, slow down. Oh, sure, you can do that. If you want, Beatrice, it's only $5 difference. I was gonna just look here anyways. Hold on, it's all, no, it's all cool. It's just, this is a question that's kind of an astrology question. 1985, October 18th. Hey, no way. Hey, Beatrice, do you have your birth time by any chance? Birth time, maybe birth city? Just take a moment. Let me know your birth time and birth city. And I'm going to clean this up. And put you here. I guess I just jumped you ahead of the list. But I was kind of being extra nice. Okay. I kind of popped you in front of JM here. So, all right. Beatrice, do you have your birth time and your birth city? You've got it right here. Okay, I see it, Hey, you're in Chicago. No way. I'm in Chicago right now as well. 1:15 p.m. Chicago. 1:15 p.m. I'm tired of all the bullshit and lies. I just want to get on with my life. I'm too old for bullshit. I'm way too old for bullshit right now. Okay. Can you guys see any of this? No. Okay. Let's do it again. Beatrice is right here. Sunnysiders know if I don't put that thing in there. Wing One says no games and players. If something hurts or not, be honest and tell the truth. No, you can't. People are honest in their own ways. I like people are honest in their own ways, and you have to give people a chance to be honest in their own way. Not everybody can some people have within themselves where they can't admit things, or they can't admit fault, or they can't admit that. And as I'm saying it and we're speaking casually, it seems like, oh, no big deal, and oh, those people suck. But you have to understand that people grow into these roles over time. And the amount of abuse that some people take, and yeah, I am making excuses for the abuser here, but I am making excuses for the abuser, but at the same time, I do understand. And you have to learn to recognize the way people apologize and whether they admit anything. And, that's what love is. That's what love is. You have to accept people for who they are. And if they apologize in a certain way, you have to identify the apology and respect it. And I very much do. Because I'm a loving guy. On the other hand, bullshit is bullshit. And just because you're understanding and compassionate and loving doesn't mean you should put yourself in harm's way. Because bullshit's still bullshit. All right, next. Not that it's all bullshit. Not that it's all, but a lot, some of, I'm just saying, if a person doesn't have to say, I'm sorry, for them to be sorry. They don't have to apologize to be apologetic. So don't force people, because that's bullying. If someone has difficulty doing that, just put your arms around them and say, you understand. That's what love and compassion is. You don't have to bully someone or beat someone up emotionally, force them to do something. That's punishment. And you should not punish somebody for trying to apologize in their own way. You should never do that. But at the same time, bullshit is bullshit. So protect yourselves. Well, in essence, if someone apologizes and they still do it, then they need to remove that behavior from themselves somehow. They need to somehow remove that behavior. And in that situation, an apology. So Inessa wants to know if someone apologizes but still does it. An apology, okay, guys, listen up. An apology does not mean they won't do it again. That's not what it means. That's not what it means. That's not what it means. It means they acknowledge that they hurt your feelings. That's what an apology means. So just because someone apologizes, says they're sorry, doesn't mean they're not going to do it again. Just means that they regret hurting your feelings, or they may have regretted the actions in the moment. An apology doesn't mean they're not going to do it again. For someone to not do it again, it doesn't take an apology for them to not do it again. Like, cause I don't care about apologies. Personally, I couldn't give a shit if anyone ever fucking apologizes to me for anything. But you better not fucking do it again. So that's the deal. So that's the deal. So that's the deal, Inessa. I wouldn't. It's not apologizing. It's just don't fucking do it again. All right. Priestess says she's ghosted people. Yeah, you ghost people every once in a while. It's okay. Yeah, avoidance and confrontation issues. Yeah, it's not that easy. Sometimes ghosting is the easiest thing for some people. But ghosting's not the same as breaking up. Breaking up is like this. Fuck you. That's how you break up. That's how you that's how you break up. When you ghost somebody, you're not breaking up. When you ghost somebody, that's emotionally abused to try and get the guy back. That's a technique. That's a technique to piss somebody off because you're upset and you want to get them back. I'll say that again. Ghosting is a technique that people use to upset other people, to piss them off, so they'll be enraged and call you back. That's what ghosting is. It's not the same as breaking up. So fuck you and leave me alone. I'm going back to work. Next. I don't even answer my fucking phone to start with. Next. Next. No, I disagree. The answer is, fuck off. I have a boyfriend. Leave me alone. That's the answer. Or, fuck off. I'm married. Leave me alone. And then you do it. Just ghosting. That's not how it works. That's a technique used in seduction. Next. Yeah, you guys know how old I'm going to be next month? You guys know the companies I used to, like, whatever. Here we go. Whatever. Let's get back to work. So Beatrice is up. We're going to do a quick 10 minutes on her. Then we're going to go to JM. And I got to calm down and eat my cookie because I'm putting myself in a bad mood here. Okay, Beatrice is up. Actually, I gotta be honest, I don't care anymore. I don't care. Okay, you guys ready? Beatrice is up. Let's do it. Let's put this down because it's kind of confusing me a little. Let's pull this up. Well, I'm putting myself in a bad mood. So I gotta calm down. Hey guys, what's up? I like ghosting at Halloween, but it's not the same thing, guys. Okay, here we go. Starting up. Let's clear this and start again. Let me look at the chart. Scribble it up. Let me look at the chart once. Oh, your moon's in the 12th house, Beatrice. Oh my God. All right, check this out. This is an interesting chart. Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go. Never mess with cookie magic. That's right. That's right. If you want to get into, if you want to make nice with my heart, better have some nice cookie waiting for me. All right, here we go. Hey, Tian, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I think you're up next. All right, here we go. Beatrice is up. It's in the back.
It's in the back, yeah.
To the right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
I don't need to do
Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I could use some dark chocolate right now. I need a real break. I'm gonna need to take a break before I freak out and start. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. Here we go. Beatrice is up. Let's do it, Beatrice. So Beatrice, here we go. I do like cookies, man. Why do you think I like Tauruses so much? So here we go. Okay, so Beatrice, let's look for Beatrice's job here. Beatrice wants to get into healthcare. Beatrice, what kind of career are you in and you want to move to? And I'll tell you what your chart says. So Beatrice, and in the meantime, I'll just let you know a little bit of rundown here. So Beatrice is a Libra. So as we do this, I'm going to tell you guys what different careers as we go along. So she's a Libra, but she's a Libra in the 9th house. A 9th house Libra could be a teacher. A 9th house Libra could be a lawyer. Or a 9th house Libra could be like a flight attendant, because like a Libra, right? So a 9th house Libra could do any of those things. They can work with other people. Her sun is in the 9th house, so she can work with people at a distance. She can work with people with different cultures. She could work with people with in philosophy or on ideas or spirituality. Very good at working in spirituality. Now, that's sun in the 9th house. Pluto is here as well, so it does cause a little bit of a problem. You probably don't care. Wherever Pluto is in your chart, there's a tendency to sabotage yourself a little bit. So maybe you sabotage yourself at school, or you sabotage yourself in education. Maybe you buy a lot of books and you don't actually read them. One of those kind of things. Now we'll go around here. The moon in the 12th house tends to be someone who's quite reclusive. Oh, just to show you something, this is the top of Beatrice's chart right here, not this. All right, so her chart massively tilts this way. So she has the moon and Neptune in the 12th house. So this is someone who could work in the mental health industry. This is someone who has to watch out for bouts of depression every once in a while, has to watch out for questioning themselves. There's a possibility she might have had suicidal thoughts growing up. Suicidal thoughts. Excuse me. She could work in with people who committing suicide. The moon is in the 12th house, so generally this type of person likes to be reclusive, likes to keep to themselves, like to stay in the shadows. And she has Saturn in the 10th house. So Saturn is where you get tormented. Wherever Saturn is in your chart, you can be tormented. Oh yeah, moon in the 12th house with Neptune is definitely depression, suicidal thoughts. But she's tormented in the 12th house anyways. South Node is here, Saturn is here, and Mercury is here. And Mercury is not necessarily a negative planet, but she's always thinking about this kind of stuff, and it's causing problems for her. So I don't see Rockstar being the thing. I don't really see Rockstar being the thing. But I do see that she likes to work behind the scenes. Now, she has Jupiter in her 1st house, so she should be very popular. She should be successful in this lifetime. Over here, the North Node in the 4th house and Lilith in the 4th house. There's probably a situation where she's damned if she do, damned if she thought, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But probably spent a lot of time trying to please her parents, and it never really worked out. What can you do? Chiron in the 5th house. She has a soft spot for children. And she should be healed in this lifetime through children. But there is a possibility she had a miscarriage or something, and kids are a little bit off the table right now. They may be still on the table, but a little off the table. Mars and Venus in the 8th house, you got to watch out. A strong possibility you have a sickness or an illness that's working through you that and the doctors haven't diagnosed it yet. In addition, this is all behind your sun right here, which means you have to watch out for hidden enemies. You have to watch out for haters, and maybe you like doing things behind the scenes. Mars in the 8th house. So Venus in the 8th house is pretty good, but Mars in the 8th house is money is gonna leave your chart. You're gonna have a lot of dependencies. People are gonna try and steal your inheritance. Although you should inherit a lot of money. Getting back to your career now, you attract death. The 8th house is the house of death. The moon is in mental health, right? And although this is somewhat of a negative aspect, it appears to be somewhat of a negative aspect, you're going to make your money, Beatrice, you're going to make your money in 8th house kind of stuff. It's in Libra. It's balancing out. Your Mars is in Virgo, which is kind of taking care of the details and taking care of other people and working with other people's money. And so you could easily get into law. You could easily get into teaching. But at the same time, nursing is pretty good. Nursing, healthcare, something behind the scenes, because you work your money. So your money is coming from death, right? 8th house stuff. Our money, shared resources. So either you hook up with somebody in a 7th house kind of way, or you do an 8th house kind of thing where you there's always our money, our money. That's the way to think about it. I just spent all that time in Sedona, and in Sedona, my Venus, and in Las Vegas, and my Venus goes into the 8th house over there in astrocartography. And, a lot of our money, right? People would buy things for themselves and say, hey, Sonny, let me buy you one of those as well. Or, hey, Sonny, you go into the store here, take my card and buy this kind of stuff. Or, hey, Sonny, I'll take the kids and buy them stuff. Our money, shared resources. And that is where your money is coming from. Shared resources. People buying stuff for you and for them at the same time. And your moon is your moon. You have to obviously watch out for depression and suicidal thoughts and mental health problems, but at the same time, your moon is in Sagittarius. You're optimistic, outgoing, and your Venus wants balance. So if this thing, I would say one or the other. I would say healthcare or law. That's what I say. You're not going to go be a YouTuber because, your Chiron's in the 5th house. You're not going to go be like a social justice warrior because when you're out in the public, it just causes problems. You probably attract a lot of attention with the South Node up in the 5th house, but it's just popularity causes you problems. So that's the deal, Beatrice. So if you're looking for a career, that's what I would say. Your money comes from other people, working with other people, helping people invest money. But there are a lot of sunny-siders with their Venus in the 8th house. They work in mortgages. They work in funeral homes. Some of them are doctors. Some of them, they work with death or money from death or endings or transformations. And with Virgo here, with your Virgo and your Libra, then you should take care of the paperwork. Maybe you should take care of the paperwork. You should take care of the details for other one. Mortgages. Yeah. Did you want to get into being a mortgage broker? 8th house. Venus in the 8th house. Mars in the 8th house. These guys are mortgage brokers. Yeah, that's absolutely to be a mortgage broker. Real estate law would be amazing with a but. Real estate law would be amazing with a but. And a law is a normal thing. Oh, you already did it, right? It's going to be problematic. The North Node indicates a potential for great, great, great success, but the North Node could also cause problems. And with Lilith right here, you probably all got fucked up. It probably all got fucked up. So real estate law is really good, but if you do real estate law, you have to really push it and not take it for granted. The North Node is one of those places we take things for granted. So it might seem so easy you're just going to do it. It's not really. You just got to do it, work with it. You'd make a big chunk of money as a mortgage broker. It's pretty cool, actually. Beatrice, I'm glad we looked at your chart instead of just the cards, because it really says it. Like, it says it right here. It's where your money's coming from. But at the same time, you have to respect your moon. So if your Venus, here, let me take the picture and I'll show you. So if it was up here, you have to respect it. So if it was up here, if your Venus and Mars were up here in the first house, in the 10th house, but you're with your moon in the 12th house, it would be very difficult because you would make money from popularity, but your moon kind of likes hanging out behind the scenes. So you have to put it together. In this situation, it seems pretty good. So either healthcare, taking care of other people, working with death, working with sick people, working in mortgages, uncovering secrets, research, it's all good. Now, what's going on right now? Anything crazy happening? Oh my God, you're a Scorpio going through the square later this year as well. So you are gonna have it. You already went through this node thing. No, the node thing is coming up. The node thing's coming up. You're gonna go through a big change. No, Beatrice, you're a behind the scenes person. You're gonna go through a big change next year, not this year, not 2021, but in 2022, when the nodes, you're gonna go through your node return, and you're gonna go through a Saturn square. And so this is the year for you to be confident and move forward. And yeah, healthcare law is important. This is the year to be confident and move forward in a big change. Eleni, I have a little bit of time. I might have to pause until tomorrow because I'm running a little short on time. I know I started late today, but I'm running a little short on time. And I might have to push off Priestess's reading till tomorrow as well. But if you want, we'll do them before I do the horoscopes tomorrow. And I'm not going to have a time to do that Saturn thing that I want, that Venus thing that I wanted for you guys. All right, here we go. Let me finish this up. So Beatrice, next year is a big year for you. Thanks, JM. I think I'm going to go offline in a minute. It's almost 3 o'clock here. And I'll push yours and Priestesses till tomorrow before the horoscopes. I put myself in a bad mood today. All that talk about people lying, all that talk about ghosting other people, and all that talk about it's just, I just put myself in a bad mood. I really wish I didn't come back to Chicago, but I had to. I got to move all my stuff. I got to take my stuff from the apartment and put it in storage, and then I can fuck off. Then I can fuck off. All right, that's the deal, Beatrice. Everything is okay in your chart. Just next year is a big year for you. So next year is a big year for you, Beatrice. So next year you really have to... Next year is the big one. So take some time to think about what you want and then put it in place. Don't be behind the curve. Be on top of the curve. Just be ahead of the game. Figure out what you want and go do it. Next year is the year of change. Next year is the year for a big job change or a move. I don't see moving in your chart, but next year is the year for the big change. It's going to be forced upon you. So, respect the energies and you're going to be okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just put myself in a bad mood. Okay, tomorrow, JM and Priestess. Good, we're good. Tomorrow, JM and Priestess. We did Serena and Ramel. We finished up. All right, we're good. Yeah, Beatrice, just take it easy. Well, I like cookies, man. Just getting myself in a bad mood. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. And I gotta take a break. Thanks, memes. Alright, guys, everybody be cool. Sending love around the world. I'm gonna chill out, and I'll be back tomorrow. Wishing everybody the best. and I'll see you guys soon.